Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back for another Sunday chill commentary. And if you're new around here, my name is Keaton and this is Duo Games, and what we like to do around here every Sunday is kick back, relax, and just talk about stuff, whatever we feel like talking about that week. The gameplay you guys are going to be watching in the background is another PGA gameplay. In my last Sunday chill com, somebody asked that I upload more of this, so here you go, sir, all for you. And if you guys don't play this game or don't really care about PGA too much, I urge you to please just stick around for at least 2 holes, because I did something really sweet on the second hole. But yeah, anyways, also sorry guys, my voice is like it probably sounds fine, but my throat is like super dry, because I've had this sore throat for like over a week now, like seriously like 8-9 days or something. So sorry about that. I'm probably gonna take a lot of breaks in this commentary just to like drink some water, but I have a lot of topics picked out for this video, and it is kind of a longer video because these 18 holes usually take like 20 minutes or something. And I don't know if I'll talk for the entire 20 minutes, but the first topic I wanted to start out talking about was just a couple of new releases that just came out, and the first one being Black Ops 6. So when I first heard about Black Ops 6 coming out, I was a little hesitant at first to want to buy it, because originally it was supposed to be 300 gigabytes, but now that it's been released, it came out like 2 days ago at the time of this recording, so now that it's out, it's actually only 130 gigabytes, or supposedly even less if you already have Warzone installed. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. But then the other thing that was kind of making me hesitant to want to buy is that it's like a $70 price tag, and I don't know. I already have like old Call of Duties. Like, if you guys have been sticking up the channel, you know I uploaded some Modern Warfare 2019, so you know I've been playing that. But I was watching some videos on like should you buy Black Ops 6 or not.
One more look, I think. Let's cue the replay.
And somebody told me that you can actually play it for like a lot less, just for like a short amount of time if you have a Game Pass. But I guess that's like an Xbox only thing. So yeah, if you guys don't want to spend the whole $70 and you just want to like try it out, and if you're on Xbox, then I guess if you have like the Game Pass or something, you can play it for like a short time. But I play all my games on PC nowadays, so I watched like a few different videos on whether or not you should buy it, and I was reading like through all the comments and stuff mostly, and I saw like mixed reviews, but most of the stuff I was reading was pretty negative, which is kind of like what you always expect. Like, I don't know if it's just because it's like a vocal minority of people who, you know, want to express their opinions about it, like negative opinions, and like all the people who actually like the game are just too busy playing it to actually go and like comment about it. But yeah, I heard a lot of people saying that the movement feels kind of like clunky, and some people said like it's only good for sweats because it's just really hard. And there was only a couple people who said it feels good. Like, I saw a lot more comments saying that the movement just feels kind of like unpolished. And I haven't actually played the game yet, so I'm not an expert, but to me the graphics, they look good, but they're not really like much of an improvement from, say, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. I feel like 2019 was like a huge upgrade in terms of like graphics and gameplay. Like, it just feels sharp. Like, it feels really good to play that game. So I don't know. Like, for me personally, I feel like I can just play that game. And one of the biggest appeals of like a new Call of Duty for me has always been just to get new maps. And like, sure, it's fun to kind of like unlock, you know, new guns and weapons and stuff, I guess, but that was kind of like the biggest thing for me, was always just playing the new maps. And so far I've only seen negative stuff about the maps, sadly. I mean, they look fine to me, but everyone who has been playing the game has pretty much said negative things, unfortunately. After reading through like a ton of different comments, I would say the general consensus of the game would be that like it's really just not worth the $70, especially if you don't think you're gonna get that many play hours out of it. If you're like itching to just play Call of Duty, you can always just go and play one of the older games. I think this comment from Taro sums it up pretty well. He said, "I'm literally playing the same game since Modern Warfare 19. Like, they do minimal changes with the gameplay visuals, and basically everything else is underwhelmingly identical. Put me in a round of any COD from 2007 to 2018 and I can instantly tell you which COD it is by the gameplay. But with everything after 2019, it's as generic as it can get. Oh, and don't forget skill-based matchmaking and nubification of zombies. I'm not like a super into zombies or anything, but again, I've only seen like negative stuff about the zombies. And yeah, there was like one COD with like really good zombies. I think it might have been like Black Ops Cold War that had like really good zombies. I thought it was really fun, but I don't know. This is kind of standard, typical stuff. Every time a Call of Duty comes out, people just love to hate on it for some reason, with like a few exceptions, I guess. But and hey, like one of my favorite CODs that I used to upload way back in the day was COD Ghosts, and you know that game got torn to shreds when it first came out. So I'm sure Black Ops is kind of fun, but I don't know. I'm a little dissuaded by the price tag and just the idea of like installing another Call of Duty. Like I already bought so many of them. Like why don't I just go play one of the old ones, you know? And Modern Warfare 2019, like I said, it just feels great. Like it looks great, feels great.
Yeah, that'll work.
Game like the gunplay is really fun.
Right,
so
up now at about
I have no reason to not just want to go and play that one. There's one other comment this guy, Brianne Hansen, said, the last COD I enjoyed was due to no skill-based matchmaking in it. I believe it was 2018's Blackout. I don't even know what that is, Blackout. 2019 was my last played COD, and I don't really plan to pick up another so long as skill-based matchmaking is involved. Yeah, skill-based matchmaking sort of like ruined multiplayer in a way, because I feel like one of the fun things about Call of Duty was like you would join a lobby and sometimes it would be really competitive and you were just kind of going for the win, like you were just trying to win their game. And then other games it was fun because everyone on the other team would just be worse, and you could get like kill streaks and stuff. And like they tried to turn it into like if you guys don't know what skill-based matchmaking is, it just means like that as you play the game is like tracking how good you are, and it starts to put you up against players who are like equally ranked as you. So ever since they introduced that, I guess it was in like 2019 or 2020 or something, ever since then, like it feels like after you start playing for a few days, like every single game is just sweats, and you're never gonna get kill streaks, you're never gonna get high KDs, and that's like always the fun part about it. Like obviously not every single game, but yeah, they kind of took it too far with skill-based matchmaking. And when they first introduced that, there was like a huge backlash by the community, especially because the only people who benefit from skill-based matchmaking are people who are like really bad at the game, who, let's be honest, don't really play that much. They're just casuals who like are hopping on. So when they introduced skill-based matchmaking, it really actually hurt like the main player base way more than anyone else. They were basically just trying to make the game beginner friendly, which was like kind of lame if you think about it, because like a major chunk of the people who play the game are really good at it. So I don't know, it's just kind of lame. But yeah, that's probably enough about Black Ops 6. If you guys really want to see me play Black Ops 6, then yeah, go ahead and comment down below. But for now, I'll probably keep uploading Call of Duty stuff, but I think I'm gonna play Modern Warfare 2019 for a little while. But yeah, in terms of other things that came out recently, if you guys have not kept up, or if you didn't know, Outer Banks Season 4 just dropped like recently, and I just finished watching the first 5 episodes of that, because I guess it's probably gonna be like 10 episodes or something, and then they're gonna release the first 5 episodes, and then I think on like November 5th or something, they're gonna release the second the second half of the season. And so far I'd say it's really good. Like it might even be better than like season 3. It's always like worrisome whenever a show like that is good, because it's so easy for it to just get worse whenever they set the bar so high. But yeah, I think that they've done a really good job at keeping this show like equal quality throughout all the different seasons. And I was watching a video last night actually about like, I guess a lot of the scenes are improv, or like the directors give the actors like a lot of like freedom to kind of just like spitball and do what they want, and they don't always like follow the script like line to line or verbatim. So I think that's like one of the reasons it kind of feels real. And yeah, another thing is like this season, it seems like the characters are together a lot, which kind of like really makes it feel like I don't know, like Outer Banks. Like sometimes when the characters are separated, it's just like, I don't know, it doesn't feel the same. It's kind of fun to see the group all together, you know. You guys haven't seen that show. It's about, like, I'll just tell you what season 1 is about. It's just about this kid whose dad went missing and everyone thinks he's dead, and he was like a treasure hunter, and yeah, basically the whole show is like a treasure hunting thing about these kids in the Outer Banks. So definitely go watch that. It's on Netflix if you guys haven't seen it. But yeah, and some other topics. I had a couple updates for the channel. So okay, spoiler alert, guys, if you missed the last Minecraft video, skip this part of the video, but that's probably just the fact that I'm saying it's a spoiler is a spoiler in itself, because yeah, the Minecraft is it was a hardcore let's play. And in the last video I uploaded, I think yesterday, guys, we went to the Nether and we were trying to just get one blaze rod and one nether wart so that we could like go home, make a fire resistance potion, and then go back to the Nether and then get the rest of the blaze rods that we needed so that we could go to the end. And I had gotten I mean, I just could not find the nether warts for the life of me, but I stayed long enough that I got enough blaze rods that we could just go to the end. So yeah, I was like, alright, well, I guess we won't get potions, but we'll just be able to go to the end. And so as I was leaving, I was like literally just about to leave, and then I just got jumped by these blaze, and one of the skeletons, like the dudes with the swords, like snuck up behind me and started hitting me, and I didn't even realize at first. And then I saw my health bar was black, and I was like, oh crap, he's right behind me. So I spun around and I killed him, or actually I like ran away and like barricaded him so he couldn't get to me. And then I started to eat because I needed to eat to heal, and another one of them jumped me. And so I like sprinted away a little bit, and I made the mistake of trying to eat when I should have just had my sword out. I could have just killed him. But yeah, that was super disappointing. So that's pretty much the end of season 1 of the hardcore let's play. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do another hardcore series, because I know I said it would get it done, but I'm trying to figure out if I want to do another hardcore or if I just want to play like survival for now. And I think I'll probably introduce like some texture packs, or like possibly some mods or something. Probably just like some texture packs to start out with, maybe shaders in the next let's play. I might take a little bit of a break from Minecraft, and I'm thinking, I was kind of bouncing back and forth in my head between doing some 7 Days to Die let's play or Valheim. And I think to start I want to do 7 Days to Die. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Also guys, later today I do have another CS2 montage coming out. I stayed up like really late last night working on it, and I think it might be like one of my better montages. I tried to, like, I got some feedback about like the effects being like too much in some of the newer videos. So this one has basically like no effects where the kills are happening, because like the feedback was that it's kind of hard to see the kills happening when there's like too much stuff in the effects going on. So it's more just like transitions between different clips, and it's like not over the top, it's just like a few. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I think it's scheduled to come out at like 5 o'clock or something, so it might already be out if you're seeing this. But yeah, go check that out. It's called it's called Something in the Water. So yeah, go check that out. Also, in terms of things that are upcoming, there is the Shanghai Trying to Major coming up pretty soon, and if you guys know OniPixel, if you guys play CS2, you probably definitely know who OniPixel is. And I don't know if you guys keep up with like the pro CS scene or not, but and I wish I did more. I just don't really have time to like keep up with every single game. I mean, I could, but I just don't. And yeah, so if you guys don't know, OniPixel actually like made his own pro team, and they're playing soon, and it starts this it starts November, I'm pretty sure. I can double check that. Oh, I was wrong, guys. It actually starts at the end of November. I thought it was at the beginning. So yeah. Anyways, we'll stay tuned for that. I'm excited about that. Oh, but also, guys, I discovered like yesterday, because in like one of my past Sunday Chillcoms, I was complaining that CS2, when it came out and got rid of CSGO, I was complaining that there was no more surf. And yeah, that's lame, but yesterday I discovered that there's actually a Roblox surf, which is so fun. And I was debating
Setting up
making
for your
that
fourth stroke
the
here.
gameplay for this video, but I'll probably use that for like next week's Sunday
Ooh,
Chilcom.
just missed.
But yeah, it's like super fun. I guess the only difference is that you can't see your knife in your
Okay,
gloves
here's your fifth.
while you're surfing. It feels like maybe a tiny bit different, but for the most part, it's like the exact same. And they have like all the old maps, like the old surf maps from CS:GO.
Oh, nice little chip
So
there.
it's really cool. I was having a lot of fun playing that yesterday.
Tapping
So
in.
stay tuned
Bogey
for
on this one.
next Sunday Chilcom,
Here comes hole
and
number
you can
15.
see me surf. But anyways, guys, that's probably all I have for this video. I hope you did enjoy the PGA in the background. There's nothing more chill than a little PGA. So I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. If you made it this far, please go ahead and drop a like. And if you want to keep up to date with the channel, then go ahead and subscribe.
With your second
And yeah,
here
that's
on
all
the
for me
15th.
today. Thanks again, and I hope you all have an awesome day and an awesome rest of the week. And yeah, peace.
I think this one's found the dance floor. Nice. That was the club. This one's a 3-foot putt. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Well, we're green bound here. That'll do. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. This putt's tracking. I could have used a little bit more power, I think. And for the par. And 5 under still for you after that hole. And this one is a par 3. Approach shot worked out just fine. This putt is about 14 feet. Oh my goodness. This one's 6 feet away. This one's tracking. Good job on that one. And you'll stay right there at 5 under after that one. That was good stuff. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? Great job on that approach. And if this goes, you could get down there to 7 under par. It could be a good one. And the putt drops and your round's done. We're out of here. And you've wound up at 7 under par for the day. And with that, I must go. I left something in the thing that I have to go get. So see you next time.